It's only you and the grind, bro. It ain't nothing else to it, bro. It's just you and work. You got to put in the effort. You got to put in the work. You want anything out of life, you have to put in the effort and you have to put in the work. If you are a young man just like me, from 15 to 21, ain't nothing out here for you if you don't want to work, bro. You have to put in so much work that you're going to feel like cutting your own head off. And when you get to that point, you got to put in even more work, because the breakthrough comes the breakthrough comes when you're least expecting it. That's when the breakthrough comes. But when you have one job, and that's the input. That's to work and grind. You have to build your body, build your brand, create value for somebody else other than yourself. And what does that mean? You have to bring somebody gifts. You have to give them treats. When you hear people say, oh, he treated him very well, he treated him very well in service. The number one key to life is service. Everything you do is revolved around service. And with service is hard work. Okay? A lot of people want to be millionaires. A lot of people want to make $100,000, but nobody wants to serve nobody. Everybody's stuck up. Everybody's stuck in their own ways. Everybody wants to do it themselves. Nobody wants to ask the next person, hey, can I help you? Oh, no. I don't want your money. I just want to help you. We need them type of people. Them the type of people who become rich and become in the position you want to be in. See, it's hard work and service. Okay? It ain't nothing to it. You got to stop overcomplicating it. You thinking too hard. You're thinking too much. Simply figure out what you want to do, work for it, and serve people to the best of your ability, and watch how your life shift. Watch how you have a better life than everybody. See, when it comes to service, when you give the homeless person $20 and they say God bless you, see, that bless you has been sent up to a higher realm. Yeah, we're going deep today. We're going deep. It has been sent up to a higher realm. So if you give out $20 to 8 different people and they all say God bless you, see, God hears that and he blesses you because you are putting in work. You are putting in service. God blesses services. He doesn't bless the pouty. He doesn't bless the I can't do this. He doesn't bless the this is too hard. He blesses hard work and grind and determination. That's it. A lot of y'all be discounting yourselves because y'all don't have the right stuff or this, that, and the third. Listen, you have to use what you have now. Okay? If you don't use what you have now, you won't get anything else. All right? A lot of people want to be rich and wealthy, but don't want to put in no work because they feel like they need to have the right stuff. No. You need to use what you have. If you have a phone, use it. If you have the shitty camera, use it. Because that shitty camera is looking at you like, nigga, I can make you millions and you don't even know it. You just got to put in the work and serve. You know what I'm saying? This is the video for today. Put in the work, serve people, and don't fucking quit. It ain't nothing changing around here, bro. If you wanna win, you in the right place. Cause I'm gonna get you right. Cause you don't know who you are, and I know who you are. You're the type of person who has dreams and aspirations. You're the type of person who's stuck in school, wishing you could be everywhere else. You're the type of person who couldn't get on the football field because the people in the school told you wasn't smart enough. You're the type of person who has to earn everything. You're the type of person who feels like the world is against you. See, I know you, and all you gotta do is put in the work. I promise you. And what's for you is for you, and what's not is not. If you ain't supposed to be on that field, I guarantee you ain't supposed to be. I try my hardest. And listen, I ain't telling you, I ain't putting you down. I'm just letting you know you can do everything right and still come short, because that's not your destiny. But just because you came short, that doesn't mean you quit. That means you find a different drive and you drive. I mean, you find a different lane and you drive. And you look forward and you don't look back. Okay? You didn't get accepted over there. All right, cool. What you gonna do now? A lot of people don't know what to do right now, and the answer is to do the next best thing, and that's to always help somebody. Go serve somebody. Make some YouTube videos for people who don't have to go. So the people, damn. Make YouTube videos for the people around you that are going through the same thing, and you have the answers. We all have a unique perspective and a unique experience in this world. Your experience is needed for the next person behind you. But you don't want to give out your experience because you don't want to work hard. You don't like to serve people. You don't have no grit. You don't have no determination. You don't have no drive. You give up too easily. But I'm here to encourage you, bro. Make it simple. Stop thinking so hard. All you got to do is make that YouTube video a day. All you have to do is make a song a day. All you have to do is put that money into investments instead of eating your money or smoking your money away. All you have to do is stay down for a little bit so you can come up. All right? Let's stop making shit so complicated, man. Let's make things simple. We're going to put this money away. We're going to make these YouTube videos and we're going to grind it out until. All right? You don't do something every day and it doesn't blossom. Give yourself some years. Give yourself 10 years. Give yourself a whole decade for mess ups and bullshitting and all that other stuff. Give yourself 10 decades because it's not going to happen tomorrow. You got to give yourself time and you have to put in the work. You have to put in the grind. You have to be dedicated. You have to be stubborn. People are going to tell you, people are going to come to you. Why would you do that? Well, that's a dumb idea. This and this. No. You focus on what you got to do. You figure out what you got to do and you drive. It's that simple. All right. You didn't get accepted at the football team. All right. So now we have to graduate high school so we can move on to better things. All right. Football ain't the end all be all. Sports ain't the end all be all. I promise you, there's more to life than sports. I know you want to look cool with the cool visors and the helmets and the shoulder pads and your baseball bat. I know you in your basketball. I know you want to be cold in that sport. But listen, it's life after that. And I'm here to tell you, bro, if you didn't make it on that team, bro, all you need to do is figure out what you want, whether that's a house, a motorcycle, a family, a woman, a girlfriend, a wife. Figure out what you want and put the work in and don't stop until you get it. And when you get tired and when you feel like it's not working, you go even harder. You make even more. You do more. You don't give up on yourself. You're not allowed to give up on yourself. You cannot give up on yourself. I don't care what happens to you, bro. I get it. It hurts. We're going to go through pain in this lifetime. It hurts. You are going to hurt in this lifetime, but you must prevail. You must go forward. You must keep going no matter what. I hope I'm helping somebody. All I'm trying to get through to you is that whether you failed or not, you have to put in the work. You have to put in a certain amount of effort so that way you can get to the next level. And it's gonna suck. It's gonna hurt. You ain't gonna feel like doing it. You're gonna be tired. 12-hour shifts. Who cares, bro? You have to go. I don't care if you work at McDonald's. You have to show up and put the work in so you can get up out of there, so you can put that money into investments so that way you can be the one shining. I get it. There's people shining all around you and you're not one of them yet, but you have to put in the work so that way when you get there, you're shining brighter than ever. You have to put in the work so that way you understand hard work. If you haven't had your face cut up, if you haven't had your fingernails cut up, fingers, you ain't bang your knee enough, you ain't gonna shine because you're just a phony. You're gonna be like one of those Fugazi diamonds. You don't want to be a Fugazi. You want to be a real diamond. You want to put in the work. Stop trying to find the fast track. There is no fast track, and the people who take the fast track, they end up in the ditch. They end up on drugs. They end up with lots of problems, baby mama issues. What you see on the internet isn't what it is in real life. I promise you. You know, I see all this red pill content going out in the space, and the one thing I agree with is the hard work, bro. Because no matter where you at in life, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. Ain't nobody gonna help you, give you a helping hand, and if they do, you thank them to the best thankful of thankfuls. You thank them. Because ain't nobody gonna give you nothing out here. You gotta go get it yourself. And you don't gotta rob, steal, kill, and shoot nobody for it. You can put in the work. I don't care if it's at McDonald's. You can save that money and invest it in stocks, crypto, real estate. Do something. But it's going to take hard work. And I'm just here to tell you, don't skip the hard work. And you have to serve people all the way to the top. And you have to serve them well. I don't care if you're tipping somebody at the dinner table. You tip them well because it's gonna come back for you. It's gonna come back to you. They're gonna, that feeling that they feel once they get a $100 tip, that feeling goes into the spirit realm and it comes back to you, bro. But you feel like you're taking a loss because you lost $100. Listen, you got to put in the work. I ain't even finna go into that, bro. I hope I made sense in this video, man. I just wanted to get on here and chat it up with you, give y'all some motivation, bro. That's all this channel is, bro. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my videos if y'all want to see some more, and we out.